mercy. Oh, wow. Today is, what is today? Today, I gotta look at my watch. Hang on a minute. Today is, May 17th. Tell them.
May 17th.
May 7th. Sunday, May 17th, 2020. About 11:07 a.m. Indiana time, for those of you who care about what time it is, what day it is. And this is kind of jittery because I'm holding it by hand. So, I guess I could put it up here. Let's see if that makes it any more stable. Is that more stable? That looks like, oh, hey, look, that's much more stable. It's still kind of jittery, but it's much more stable. We are on YouTube Live. YouTube Live, that's what we're doing right now. Just had to go out and get some stuff to contain our wayward puppy. Our dog has decided, we think that she got out of the yard by chasing a rabbit.
The first time.
The first time. Then she decided that she liked it. Now, she doesn't go far, and she comes when we call her, but she likes getting out of her enclosed environment, i.e. the fenced-in yard. So we're going to fix that today. We're going to try to fix that today. Had to go to Tractor Supply Company. Oh, watch out, look at the ducks. Or the geese or whatever. Let's see.
Geeses.
Geeses, hang on, I'll turn around. Oh, can you see that? Crossing the road, yeah. Future dinner's going right there. Yes, indeed. Okay, so anyway, back to here. Okay, so anyway, so we're getting something for to help keep the dog inside the fence because we don't want her getting out and getting hurt. She's not going to hurt anybody, but our Husky, our other Husky, got out of the fence one time and was out playing near traffic, and that, which you don't know where we live. Most of you don't know where we live, but if you knew where we live, you know that we're not anywhere near traffic. And so he had made it quite a distance and was playing near traffic, and then decided to lay down in the middle of the road to relax and rest, which is not a good thing. We were able to find him and save him, so he didn't get hurt
That time.
But that's the main thing about keeping the dogs. Yeah, that time. That's the main things about keeping the dogs is we don't want them hurt. We know they're not going to do anything that's going to cause a problem other than being out. And, you know, it is the law. You got to keep them under control. So that's what we're doing today. I was looking at all this and all these new processes and procedures that people have come up with, companies have come up with to allow their employees to continue to work. Or, well, maybe that's too much. To allow their businesses to continue to run. It's amazing what businesses can do with fewer employees and less expense if a crisis occurs. So we've got people working at home and they're still getting paid and working, and that's fine, and actually being productive for the businesses. But then you've got the people who have unfortunately had to have been laid off because they can't work, because their businesses don't need that many people to do the curbside or whatever. For example, Best Buy. You can't go in the store and shop. You can shop online and then drive up there and get it, and they have an employee bring it out to you. And they only need a few employees to do that. So it's this should be a lesson for employers on what they can actually do and the money that they can save by cutting down their staff. Now, I hate to see anybody lose their job. I really do. But, you know, business is about making money and profit. That's part of it. Now, if a business can afford to continue to keep people on, that's great. But there are businesses who needed this slap in the face in order to help them slim down on what they're doing. If you consider that if you have curbside only, your shoplifting is going to go way down, theft is going to go way down. You can monitor who's actually, you know, if you have an employee stealing, it's easier to find out because it's not covered up by, dude, I don't know where you're going, but you were past your driveway. Sit right here. Don't know what you're doing there. Somebody just stopped in the middle of the road and threw their reverse lights on. Okay, well, now they're out of the way. So anyway, like I said, don't want to see anybody lose their job, but it is good for those businesses who needed it to learn how to tighten up a little bit, and maybe they can save some money and become profitable, or be more profitable, whichever the case may be. So anyway, we're almost where we need to be, but I thought I'd pop on here and just play with the Streamlabs for a little bit. Say bye.
Bye.
Oh, how do I do this? I do this every time. Can't figure out how to turn it off. Okay, I'll get it here eventually. I really will. There it is.